I'm looking at you, but you're filming just a dude putting an IED under a striker. Oh my god!
Finally got it.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna wait for that explosion. Alright, hello guys. Welcome to the third Free Candy Van Weekly. I'm Wicca, and this is Miss Toxic.
Hello.
And we'll be talking a bit about the server, some cool gameplay. Actually, I think you're looking at a pretty cool fob that is being demolished right now by the US team, but I'd say pretty good job on the Insurgent team building that up and putting mortars on and keeping that alive. The US team actually had to, like, suppressing it wasn't enough. They actually had to get up there and take it out. Fun to watch, to be fair.
I actually really like how they put the little pillbox on the bottom here. And
Oh.
he's just laying down and,
Back up.
We're looking
clear radio.
I didn't see that. That's pretty cool.
It's kind of funny. Splash on their face. Oh my god.
Wait, guys, this
Oh.
is right above us. You can see them floating around.
Yeah. Anyway, enough about that. Mainly, I want to talk about a new server. So we got a new server.
See that?
We're in it. I mean, you don't really see there's not much of a difference, but when the server's full, we're actually above 20 TPS. Actually, right now we're at 25 TPS, which is, I don't know if that's good for a browser, but I think it's pretty good. And the server specs of that is actually pretty decent. We've got 5 gigahertz of processing power in 4. It's like an i7 77K, which has been overclocked. And then we have a bunch of DDR4 RAM and some hardware space, but that's not that important for squad anyway. So that means that we're set for the future in terms of escalating the number of servers we can push out and having good performance for those. Once the devs decide to optimize the game a bit more for the servers. But other than that, happy hunting. The cost of that is actually like $120 a month, which comes out of Blue Drake. So if you guys want to help out to pay for that, you can just go to bluedrake42.com and become a supporter, and that money will go straight to the server fund where we take our money from. So, yeah, that'd be great if you do that.
I can actually put a link in the stream.
Oh, nice.
Those who come late to the stream, you can just click down there and get there.
Yeah. And, right, also, with the new server, we've also decided to start enforcing the APC rule. So, if you have an APC in your squad, and your squad name is not APC, then we will warn you and then kick you from the server. And also, do not one-man them, and do not waste the asset. Those are important rules that we will enforce now, from now on. Actually, I think we started yesterday, but it's all good.
Right in front of that.
We did ask the devs for permission to set this up before we did it, and they seemed cool with it, so no worries there, if you guys are worried. I think it definitely is. The devs came from PR, so I think they'll want to have the same sort of gameplay as in Private Reality. I'm looking at you, but you're filming just a dude putting an IED under a striker. Oh my god!
Finally got it.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna wait for that explosion. That looks pretty neat. Is he gonna kill himself? Is he just gonna blow it up? Where the hell are you? Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I'm
I
right
see you.
outside the refinery.
Hello. Alright, and when's the explosion?
Oh, he's throwing a nade.
He threw a nade?
He threw a nade, but he overshot it.
Why did he throw a nade? Can't he just blow out? Is it not an IED?
It's not mine. He can shoot it. Why doesn't he
Oh.
shoot it?
I don't know. Well, anyway.
Oh my god,
Cheers.
he's trying to like get the
Striker to follow him?
yeah.
became retarded. Another thing that we've noticed is that the squad devs now have they're going to start looking into more issues about admin abuse on servers and such, which is like oh wait, did he kill the driver and the gunner? Oh no, I didn't.
No, he's still trying to get their attention.
Oh, there we go. Nice. Absolutely perfect.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Him in all chat, suck it, Striker.
Yeah. Good job. Very good job. I think he did get what he wanted, although I think he needs to practice a bit on his attention-getting skills.
I agree. Or he should just shoot the mine. It'll blow
Or
up.
shoot the mine, or walk on top of it and shoot it, but I don't know if he wants to do that. But yeah, anyway, so basically if any players are feeling that the admins are abusing their powers and basically reducing the gameplay and making PR an unplayable game, you can now report that, and I think it's anonymous, so, well, I don't think it's anonymous, but the admins that you're reporting, I don't think they know about it, and it's not like a public thing, it's like completely private if you do it. And you got to provide evidence, and you have to provide like a proper, you know, like footage and probably video, maybe some logs. I don't know. And I think that's how it's going to be done. So I told my admins and Free Candy Van to behave, and hopefully you guys will reach out to us before you go to the devs, so that we have at least some, like if we make mistakes and you guys think that it's completely out of line. Hopefully. You'll contact us first, obviously. And yeah, so honestly, I'm just waiting for version 10. I'll be honest with you. We have a few events that we want to do, which I will announce pretty soon. I think I spoke to a few people in my clan and community about commander mode or something like that, where one player on each team is basically the CO, and he flies around an admin cam and tells people what to do, and they have to follow his orders, just like a closed, like a password event. And basically, you know, like you still play squad, but there's a dude flying around telling you what to do, and I think that'd be pretty cool. I don't know what you think, Miss Toxic.
It could be. I mean, it could be fun. I think Battlefield 4 introduced the commander mode, and it works relatively similar.
Yeah, I mean, it's been around like since Battlefield 2. Like you had UAVs you could deploy, and off-map artillery, and a few other. Like I think you can even drop. You could drop vehicles right next to a squad, but that was like vanilla Battlefield 2. It was very arcadey, so it wasn't like. The way it's set in PR is way better. Like it's sort of like a dude who's, let's call him an air traffic controller, because he sort of deals with close air support. He communicates with the squads, make sure there's like a general plan, make sure people are on the flags, defending. It makes the game a lot more playable, and you want to win more because you feel more connected to the team as a whole when there's a dude on the top just sort of giving guidelines to everyone. And I kind of hope the devs are gonna, the squad devs are gonna implement that as like an actual feature in squad. But we'll see. I think they've been a bit, they're a bit like unsure about it yet. I think.
I think it could be good for squad, especially if they're trying to really focus on this being kind of more of a military sim PR, and they really need to put in some higher. Because there's some people who are just great at giving orders, but they're kind of shit at being on the ground.
Great at giving orders, bad at taking them. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
That's like leadership. What's it called? When there's like something is like a 22, catch 22. That's the one. Like you want to seem all confident and all-knowing, but actually the first step of being a good squad leader is actually being able to take orders really, really well and understand commands and plans. And I think a lot of people don't get that, and they have their squad, they have their guys, and they don't want to get bothered by anyone else. And I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
But yeah. Anyway, is there anything else you want to talk about, Miss Toxic?
I don't know. I mean, in terms of like new server rules, what's it called? the new server, I think we're still having that problem where some players aren't as accommodating to newer players as they should be. And I think it just needs to be worked out as a community, not just our server problem. It's just a problem right now.
Well, I mean, that's, yeah, if you see a new player or there's someone you haven't seen before on the server, definitely welcome them, be nice to them, and show them a good time. Because if they don't like the game and it's like their first 2 hours and they ask Steam for like a refund, that's less money for the squad devs to develop our game. You got to think about that. And the more people playing this game, the more people the more content we will actually get from the developers.
Exactly.
And
let's stop bitching about squad leaders being, bad squad leaders. And
yeah. Don't be like a complete, like, sometimes there's a really good squad leader who just has a bad day. Everyone can have a bad day. Even the admins know that. We sometimes ban someone because we know this dude just needs a break. It's nothing personal, even though it sort of feels that way sometimes. But also, yeah, actually tomorrow we have a training for squad leaders, actually, if you guys are interested in learning how to squad lead. It's more of a technical approach to it, like how to do it, as opposed to the leadership aspect, which will come next weekend. But if you're interested in squad leading or you want to learn about it, you can show up tomorrow at 1800 UTC and I'll be there. You'll get if you do finish the training, you get a badge that you'll have to display on your Discord. Sorry, on our Discord. And yeah, it'll be pretty damn good. Oh, which reminds me, actually, Toxic, have you seen the videos that Vedler has been pushing out?
yeah, he posts them in the lobby, so I watch them.
Yeah, do you think maybe you can roll one for the people here?
Yeah, let me give it a second to load one up.
I actually got really, really surprised at, he just sort of, because I think I announced that during a meeting we had or something, where we just needed more proper propaganda or something, and he just, I think he spent like a few hours and then he just said, hey Wicca, what do you think about this? And then boom, that was a really nice animation front, hot action, and a good, Discord link to promote our community, and dude, that was extremely, I was pleasantly surprised about that. That was nice.
So this is Vedler's YouTube channel. If you're watching,
I just see a still of the. Oh, there we go.
Yep. Go ahead
Yep.
and subscribe to Vedler. We're gonna play one of his videos right now.
What? Where's the RPG? Pull it back. Pull it back. 291. 50 meters. Behind us, we got contacts. Get out. Forward. Push 195. I have flank on them. We're stuck. Get out of here.
Where's my driver?
There's a Humvee. No, you're driving straight towards me. I know.
Let's go. Reloading.
Anyone notice the Infantry, push. Infantry, push 2-4 over this ledge. Let's go. Get back in that gunner and stay in it. Infantry, push over this hill and secure that 240. Let's go.
Up the hill.
Look at RPG. Push up that hill. Vehicles, move along the hill.
Keep moving. We're sitting ducks.
Fire team. Taking shots? Slow down. Keep moving up this road, Mongol. I killed the RPGs down. I got
Bike incoming somewhere.
northwest. I run into pretty behind us.
He's down.
Get out of there! Drive!
He's got ID. Go.
Where? Give me heading. Heading here. Heading. Wait, hold here. The
Smash
bike
enemy.
behind us is wrecked beside the... Infantry, move up to this position. Let's go. We're gonna get out of here.
Yo, infantry moving up. You're gonna have 150 meters close. Definitely.
Yeah, so we mount up and get the fuck out of here. That was the ID.
Yep.
So yeah, basically if you have anything else to, if you guys want to help us out making videos or something like that, let us know, and we will. Well, we're glad for any help we can get. Other than that, you know, join our Discord, apply to our task force, whatever. Yeah, see you on the server. Got anything else you want to say, Mr. Toxic?
Nah, just stay frosty, have fun.
Yeah.
If you guys are interested in possibly being on the show, send us a message and tell us what you'd like to talk about.
Yeah. Awesome. Alright.
Have a good one,
Bye-bye.
everyone.